carrying around proof of ID so you can go vote is racist. But carrying around proof that you had a vaccination, that's okay. What's up, blind viewers? How's everybody doing today? All right, let's talk about the double standard of providing proof of something and the ridiculous notion that an ID to vote is racist. Now, for years, people have been complaining that to require an ID to vote is discriminatory and racist. Now, after the last election, the screaming and crying is even louder than before. The argument is that poor, elderly, and non-white people don't have the ability to obtain a proper ID. They say that most of these affected are all of the above. That means they're old, poor, black people. The claim is that even in states that supply free IDs, these groups do not have the transportation or the proper paperwork, such as a bill with your info on it. Therefore, it's racist. Now, to me, those statements and claims are racist. What you are essentially saying is that white people are capable and responsible, and the sad, inept non-whites can't possibly be expected to achieve such a monumental task. My question would be this: how do people manage to drive a car, open a bank account, get housing, apply for and get food stamps? My guess would be with proper ID. Let's forget about those things for a moment. The president stated that the administration would not mandate vaccinations or any type of vaccine passport. Now, according to NBC, Biden is urging private companies to require vaccines. Many businesses are doing just that. You get the jab or you get another job. So Sleepy Joe is keeping his word by passing the buck. Yeah, you know what they say, shit does roll downhill. The EEOC, the Equal Employment Opportunity Commission, they say that an employer can make the jab a requirement for employment. Now, there are a few exceptions, such as extreme health and religious reasons. States like New York and others have vaccine mandates. You must show proof of vaccination to enter all restaurants, fitness centers, and indoor venues. That includes the Broadway shows and sporting events. Well, what does this have to do with anything, you may ask? Well, the same people that are standing up for the poor non-whites, the same ones that say an ID to vote is racist, are the same people making vaccinations and vaccine proof mandatory. Can anyone else see the irony in this? You don't need to prove who you are to vote, but you must prove you are vaccinated to go to a restaurant, work, or go to any indoor event. This is not about getting or not getting the vaccine. This is about one requirement compared to another one. This is not about telling you to or not to get vaccinated. It's about one form of proof is racist and another is not, targeting the poor non-whites at all. I don't get it. So, if these poor underprivileged people can't make it to get an ID, does a doctor go to your house and give them the jab? How do they get to wherever to get the vaccine? How do they get proof of vaccination? It's about as difficult as getting an ID. They say that the paper vaccine cards can be made online and forged, so you should get the app and download your information. Your vaccination proof can be scanned as you enter places. Basically, what you're saying is a ride to get a free ID is out of the reach of non-whites and therefore racist. Getting to a vaccination place, getting a smartphone, downloading an app that requires internet and or a data plan, and uploading your health information is much cheaper, easier, and okay to require, and not racist at all. I say, if a voter ID, proof of you are who you claim to be, is racist, then proof that you are vaccinated is equally, if not more, racist. Sounds pretty racist to force the same group of people that can't get an ID to get a vaccination and carry proof of it. Seems pretty damn racist to say that those poor non-whites can't go to restaurants, travel, go to work, or enjoy a play or sporting event without proof. So, if you can get a vaccination and carry around proof, you can get a damn voter ID. This is Blind Views, and that's the way I see it.
What we do here is go back.
Loud.